Why would you spend $12.99 on a basket of mozzarella sticks when you can just make them at home?
I want the cheese pull. I'm greedy, so I'm gonna be using string cheese today, but if you have even sliced cheese in your house, you can take a slice, roll it up, and use it the same as I'm gonna show you with these guys. Again, I'm greedy. I want the most bang for my buck, so we're gonna cut these up in half and make twice the amount of mozzarella sticks. I'm going to be using breadcrumbs today, but if all you have is flour and cornstarch, that's okay. Just follow along. Cool. I am measuring with my heart today. We're gonna do this much breadcrumb. I'm gonna do some cornstarch. That feels right to me. And then we're gonna toss whatever mozzarella stick seasonings we want and just like Zen garden it. I do not live in a toppling economy. Ooh. So the point of the eggs is to act as a binder between the breading and the cheese. If anyone has a cheaper suggestion for a binder, I am all ears, but today I'm using egg. In case you forgot, I love learning from my comments, as long as you're not a dick. So what are we doing now? We're gonna take these, put them in the egg wash, bread them, and then we're gonna freeze them on this pan. If you love yourself, you will either oil this pan or put tin foil down. Let me repeat myself, oil this pan or put tin foil down. Great, thank you. Egg wash, wink, into the breading, rinse, and repeat. Now, why are we freezing them? Great question. When you fry these guys, you don't want them to turn into a gooey mess, and freezing them allows the breading to get a little bit more structure, so you don't, again, have cheese popping out of your mozzarella sticks and going everywhere. And be gentle with your breading. If you work it a little bit too hard, it'll break off, and again, we don't want the cheese seeping out when we are frying these guys. Don't lick your fingers. I feel like someone needed to hear that. And I think of Magnolia. Now we're gonna freeze them for 2 hours before we go ahead and fry them. But if you wanna freeze them for future use, these will keep in the freezer for about 30 days. Grab some sort of fat or oil. I strain and reuse my frying oil, so that's what I'm gonna use today. I've got this going on medium heat, and I've also got my little friend here. If you need more guidance on frying food, I do have a fried food video in this playlist. And we wanna make sure we have a place that they can go where we can get the excess oil off, so I'm gonna put a paper towel here. Then you pull them out when they get brown. And look, mine aren't perfect, so don't get upset if yours aren't either. All this took me was some breadcrumbs and half of a bag of cheese sticks. But do me a favor, please remember to eat, and also, I love you.